Boom. Oh, whoops. All right, so experiment tonight. What's up, family? All right, we gotta. So I haven't been down here yet. This is literally my first time down here. Not ever, but since the last time we were here. And we're doing an experiment tonight. I'm gonna have to get back there here in about an hour. So look, there's a little secret passageway over here that connects to the central situation, and we are going to unplug it. We are going to mess this house up tonight. We're going to do some stuff we probably shouldn't be doing, but we're going to be running an audio test right when we unplug the central fan from the main frame of the matrix. All right, let's set Maggie down. Where did we put the monkey god statue? Oh yeah, it's over here, isn't it? Oh! We got a wolf spider already. I should wear a hat. I should go get a hat. Oh my goodness, that one's fuzzy. Alright, just act like it's not there. Act like it's not there. What's up, everybody? Sub Squad Saturday. The experiment will be starting here in about 45 minutes or so. And I'm going to make it to where if you're a Sub Squad member here on TikTok or a members only member on YouTube, you'll have access to the stream. So guys, for those who don't know, and I've been ultra generous as far as this is concerned, but I basically have made it to where every Saturday, instead of making the YouTube, paid subscriptions only, I've been leaving it public and just changing the chat. But tonight is going to be different. We're doing a big experiment. When the time comes, we're going to switch over to Sub Squad and members only. What's up, everybody? Quinn, thank you for the heart me. Let's go. Sanjita says, what you saw in your basement? I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot down here. Guys, was that the camera or the flashlight? Did y'all see that? T-Jax is in the chat. What's up, T-Jax? Francine, good to see you. Francine, thank you for the heart me. Paul Cat, good to see you. Kristen Love, Cindy Robinson. Phase out. Craig, what's good, everybody? We're just getting started. We're going to turn that light off in there. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I need some Flonase or something. Oh, my ears have been so clogged. Anyways, all right, let's lock in. What are we doing? Let's, So listen, do you hear the central air? Type 1 in the chat. Just number 1 in the chat if you can hear the central air. Space Ghost, good to see you. What's up, Craig? Penelope, you hear it. Drew Clifford hears it. Guys, we are going to be shutting that off tonight for the first time in years. It has been years since that's turned off. Also, the air runs at 160 hertz as far as like the audio frequency. So there's a slight rumble in the central fan. And whenever I do audio from live streams in the basement, I always find the resonant frequency from the central air and cut it out so that way you can hear the audio better. And I wonder if that frequency continuously running is part of what's amplifying the activity here, or if it's Did you see that? A light just flashed on the steps. Okay, the lamp is still on behind it. I'm going to turn the lamp off. A light just flashed right here on the steps. Craig, welcome to the members only squad. You'll have access to the experiment tonight. Cindy, it's like in the upper 60s, low 70s, so that means the house is pretty warm. Now, obviously, the basement is cool. The basement stays cool. But upstairs gets pretty hot, even when it's mild outside. Penelope, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Christy, you were babysitting yesterday. Pikachu, thank you for the share. Sanjita says, prediction. Do you want me to give a prediction? What's the story? Tell us so at least we know. Oh, Sanjita, I got you. So, quick rundown of this location. The spirits tell us that a little boy named David passed away right here. David seems to be a little boy who was in a Quaker village or an Amish village, some type of old-timey village. Now, what's interesting is when David would have passed away, would have been before this house was here, meaning that this would be underground. This would be, uh, unless it was like, you know, dug out or something, David would have been above us. But the spirits have been consistent with that. They've said for years that David has passed away here. That name has come through a lot. So little boy named David passing away. Again, I have found no historical document that ties David passing away to this property specifically. But then again, before this was a neighborhood, this was a large farm for a long time. Also, the first full body apparition I ever saw in my life was in this basement. A doppelganger of my grandma walking that direction into the laundry room on the left. And what makes it even freakier is that I wasn't the only one who saw her. My cousin, he saw her as well. We both saw her walk into the laundry room. She wasn't even here. And when she didn't walk back out, we were like, what's Gran doing in there? So we went in there and she wasn't in there. So we go upstairs, and when we get upstairs, Gran walks through the front door. She had just arrived then when we went upstairs. So that was another thing that's happened. Also, there, you know what? Let's just get into the investigation, and I'll share some more throughout it. Christy, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Trap Stepper says, need to make your own movie. I would like to do a documentary on this place. There's a lot of stuff that I've never told you all that's like personal family stuff that's going down here. As far as like, well, a lot of the reports, like seeing the glowing orbs and balls of light, that's from family members who don't wish to be named on camera. There is, whoa, doorway. It looked like a shadow just moved, peeking its head in the doorway. Hello? This is Eric. You said you knew me last time. Here, can you peek back out the doorway like you just did? Buffy, thank you for the heart me. King Vaughn, welcome in. We just saw a shadow, so like a small part of a shadow, just peek out of the doorway here. If you're in the doorway, can you move the doll? Can you move Maggie? To the spirit here in the basement, if you know who I am, can you move Maggie? Move her arm or her hair or dress? Alright guys, let's try an EVP real quick. Keep an eye on her. We haven't done the whistle experiment in a long time. We haven't needed to. We haven't done the whistle experiment. We haven't done the clap game. We haven't gone lights out. But all that aside, tonight's experiment, I'm actually more excited for, because I'm going to be running audio. I'm going to be running this audio device during the experiment tonight to see if there's a changeover whenever we shut down this central fan. And for those of you who've been with me for a while, there is a strange phenomenon connected to oscillating fan or circulating fans, not oscillating, but circulating fans. So anytime we've plugged in a fan here for an experiment, I've blown up like 3 different fans doing paranormal experiments. And you might be asking, Eric, what does that mean? How do you blow up a fan? I don't know. I would plug it in and record EVPs while the fan's running, and the fan would literally blow up. It's happened 3 times. 3 different fans, when we've done these experiments, have gone kaput and stopped working forever while trying to capture spirit voices with the fan running in the basement. So there is something weird. There is something weird connected to the fans running down here. And I wonder if turning this one off, I wonder if something will happen. Anyways, enough talking. I could talk just nonstop forever. But we are going to hit record and be quiet. Also, guys, every 25 Let 'em Cooks will do something, whether that's take an AI photo, set down a music box, set out a REM pod. I'll let you all decide. 4 more let 'em cooks, and I'll let you all decide what we do next. All right, hitting record. S. Hutch, I think the doll moved. Did the doll move? Oh! The gift goal just scared the crap out of me. Miss K, thank you for the 4 let 'em cooks. Christy, thank you for the let 'em cooks. Let's go, Christy, with 4 more let 'em cooks. Okay, guys, what do y'all want? What do y'all want? Do y'all want me to set out a music box, or do you want to take an AI pick? Music box or MB or AI pick. Jersey, good to see you as always. Thank you for the let 'em cooks. Let's go. Christy says AI, Jersey for life. What do you say? Tammy says MB music box. Courtney says AI. Everyone's saying AI. All right, let's take an AI pick. Alex, Sweet Pea. Alex, you're incredible. Thank you for the 6 let 'em cooks. You're amazing. All right, guys, let me get the AI camera up. And I need to get the playback speaker for that EVP. You know, half of it will just be me freaking out. Oh, there's a new episode of my favorite show on TikTok. Y'all ever heard of it? It's by this guy, James Clauseritz. What a complicated last name. Or no, not complicated. I'm just an idiot. James Clauseritz. Anyways, what's it called? It's called Paycheck Phantom. And now I haven't seen this yet. I was literally looking for this today. I cannot wait to watch this. He does such a good job. It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. He does such a good job that you forget that he's doing everything. Like, he's playing all the characters, he's doing all the filming. Actually, it looks like he has some guests on this one. He's got 2 people tagged, so maybe we got some more people. Anyways, enough promoting this dude who... Well, it says, not interested. Obviously very interested. Surely TikTok knows. I've watched the episodes he's released so far so many times. It's just like a comedy drama series. Anyways, enough talking about that. Let's get the AI camera. Let's get the playback speaker. Here we go. So guys, I use the AI camera called AI Expansion. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. And basically, I take a picture and then AI has to guess what's around the picture. So this one is not, I'm not considering this the first one. And we have a rule because I'm addicted to this AI camera. Like, I'm in a bad way about the AI camera. So we've made a rule to where we only do the AI pictures when we hit certain gift goal milestones, or if we get any sub squad members, gifted sub squad members. That way I'm not taking just like hundreds and hundreds of photos every investigation, because guys, I will just keep taking the photos. Because something about this AI camera, and I don't know if it's a mixture of this like old beat up phone with this AI camera, something about it picks up on anomalous and paranormal energies. It picks up on strange things, and hopefully we'll capture something tonight so I can, show that to you. I know obviously this picture right here is not a good example of any of that. And that's the thing, guys. If you take this to a normal place and just take 100 different AI photos, you might maybe have one that shows something that looks like a person. But here at the basement, it is disturbing, absolutely disturbing what comes up on this camera. Anyways, let's take another one. All right. If you're in the doorway, please show us what you look like. Show us what you look like with the AI camera. Use the AI to show us who's here. Whoa! Okay, that's not the doorway. That's down there in the steps. So obviously, we're not going to consider this like this is the ghost that's down there. But we have to consider that the camera thinks that there is a woman staring at us, and then there's a guy in the background. So the AI thinks that there is a woman down there and a guy behind her. So this AI is not one of those ones where it like stylizes people, like AI manga, or like all the current AIs that are the most common AIs currently. This is not meant to stylize people. This is a AI that guesses what's outside the frame. Oh, didn't mean to do. No, All right, let me show you the replay. This is the picture I took, and I'm taking screenshots so we can review the screenshots. And then this is what the AI thinks is around us. Now, we have to use this as a tool in our arsenal. We can't base all of our findings on the AI, even though I would love to. I would freaking love to. I love using this. It's like the SLS camera, but easier to use, and it gives you way more visual data. And it's a new technology. Using AI while ghost hunting is a very new thing. So, anyways, and I did literally just say, use the AI camera to show us what you look like. And then we get this. She almost looks like the singer from Spirit Box. Courtney Love. I can't think of her last name. Courtney something. There's a band called Spirit Box, and their singer kind of looks like her. Or she kind of looks like their singer. Okay, anyways, let's go down there. Who's down to go? Oh, we hit the gift goal. Okay, what do y'all think? Another AI photo? Should we take one more? Since we hit the gift goal? Miss Smitty says Courtney Love Hewitt. Is her name really Courtney Love? Or is that a different person that you're saying that she looks like? Yeah, LaPlante. That's it. Her last name's LaPlante. I knew it looked like Planchette, but I was not about to say Planchette. All right, look. So this is the singer from Spirit Box. Well, she has blue hair in these pictures. This is not a good example. Did she dye her hair recently? I've never seen her with blue hair. I've always seen her with like pink hair, like red hair. Can we just get like a picture of her face? Is that... Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, so look, this is the girl I was saying she looked like. That's Courtney LaPlante, singer of Spirit Box. And then this is the girl in the photo. It's similar. If she... It looks like she has red hair or dark hair in this one. They make metal music, and I don't know what you think her voice sounds like, but you all should listen to Spirit Box. Like, she is one of the best. She is my favorite female metal vocalist, and she sings and she can scream better than like 90%, better than like 99% of the metal singers. For some reason, I like bands with chick singers, like Poppy's new album, that metal album she just released. Poppy's voice is phenomenal. Her singing and her screaming. Courtney's Spirit Box, they're always releasing stuff. Her voice is phenomenal. Anyways, I'm highly distracted tonight. Not focusing, not locking in. Wait, I didn't even... Okay, we're going to take one more, because it's best to, like, prompt it by saying something, which later in the investigation you'll see I do less and less. Whoa. All right, here, let's prompt by saying something to the spirits to see if they can influence the AI camera like last time. If you're down there, I saw a picture of a lady and a guy in the back. Ma'am, if you're down there, please, would you use the camera and reach your hand out towards me? Reach your hand out towards me on the AI camera. I'm taking the photo now. Can you reach your hand up here? Let's see if anything happens. Okay. Nothing on that one. And guys, this is a normal result, is just expanding the environment. It is rare for it to show a person, yet in this basement, it shows people all the time. What is that a... Did you all... Oh my goodness. I don't think I can show you all this. Did they... There's no way. There's... Oh my god. I thought they put a freaking... I don't know if I can even say it. I thought this was a symbol, a certain symbol, but it's not. It's it's close. Very close, but it's not. So I can show it. Is that writing? So I've boosted the brightness to see if there's any. Let's say O2 there. That's the other thing too, is like I've gotten straight up writing in English and in Chinese on this AI camera where it shows writing in the basement. And one of them was so freaky. I asked them to give us a message with the AI camera. We're on the other side of the basement. I take a picture facing this way, and there's literally a big sign that says "Enemy ahead." How crazy is that? T-Jax, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Everyone's saying lie? Why is everyone saying lie? What's up, Leo? What's up, Shadow Luffy? What's up, Petito? What's up, Jay? Mr. UFO says, what about using a wind chime? Mr. UFO, I like where your head's at. I do believe that frequencies, chimes, bells, tones make a big difference. Pikachu, that's what it said on the writing. What's up, Michelle? It said lie. This right here. Oh, are you saying it's lie in reverse? Or are you talking about? Was it a different part? Let me brighten it back up. Also, I'm on the squeakiest step in existence. All right. Whew. Wow, it's a lot cooler right here. All right, guys, at 50 Let 'em Cooks, we'll do another AI picture and we'll set out a music box. 50 Let 'em Cooks and we set out the music box and do another picture. In the meantime, let's listen back to this. Is it still on? No, it turned off. That's how long. I might have to get some ice cold water here in a second. Normally, I don't crave cold drinks, but occasionally your boy be craving some ice cold drinkage. Guys, usually I prefer my Diet Coke. Like, I've tried all the different Diet Cokes, canned, 2 liter, 1 liter, and obviously the bottles, the mini bottles and the 16-ounce bottles. The 16-ounce bottles are the best tasting and crispest Diet Coke. Plus, the caffeine is the less, the way the caffeine hits is the least bad. The caffeine in Diet Coke is not good caffeine. It is if you ever try to like drink 2 or 3 Diet Cokes to get enough caffeine out of it, it's a terrible feeling. It is the most anxiety-inducing caffeine out of anything that I've tried. But people aren't drinking Diet Coke for the caffeine. They're drinking Diet Coke because they know it's some kind of sorcery, black magic, and it's just so delicious. All right, here, let's play this back. Whoa, is this the right one? Do you hear that low frequency at the very beginning? Right there. It's like, whoop, and then there's like a kid voice right after it. Oh. Oh. Whoa, secret? There's a kid voice that says like secret? It's a secret, and then there's another frequency at the end of it. Oh, is it saying save them? Is it save them? Listen. What the hell did we just capture? Guys, remember at 50 Let 'em Cooks, we will take another photo and set out the music box. Or if anyone joins the sub squad for the sub squad stream tonight, we're at 112 members. If you join the sub squad here on TikTok or the members only on YouTube, we'll take another AI picture. Barbara, you heard Satan? It might have said Satan. All right, let's hit record. Let's do another one right here. This is Eric. Who's there? I just heard something say, "Hi, Eric." Hello? The "Hi, Eric" sounded kind of robotic. Brager, you shared the live. Thank you for sharing it out. Ree Anderson says the head on the doll seems to be on a lean now too. Maggie, are you moving? Oh, Penelope just joined back up on the sub squad. Okay, Penelope, for you, I'll take an AI picture. Or actually, Penelope, what do you prefer? Do you want me to take an AI pic or do you want me to set out the music box? I'll let you decide. Look, there's that voice again. Penelope says AI. Okay, I got you. We will step. Wait. He's gonna hurt us? Listen. I think it's he's gonna hurt us. Or it's something like that. The us is really clear. I'm not 100%, but the last word is definitely us. So the very last word is 100% us. I think it's he's gonna hurt us.
I just heard something say hi.
And that's where I heard the voice. That's crazy. I heard that voice. I thought it was saying hi, Eric, but it sounds like they're saying he's gonna hurt us. Holy crap! That's where I heard a voice out loud. But that's me. I hear he's gonna hurt us.
I just heard something say.
Whoa! Right before I talk.
I just heard something say hi, Eric. Hello.
Whoa!
Hello.
Whoa! Okay, here, let's double check the ending of that. Okay, let's do a AI photo for Penelope. And hold up! Pandora Noir, welcome to the sub squad. Pandora, I'm going to take an AI photo for you. Or Pandora, what do you want? Do you want an AI photo or do you want the music box? Siri Paranormal member for 45 months. Let's go. EVP are the best. Siri, you are so awesome. I'm glad you said that because EVP, in my opinion, is the most compelling evidence. It is the most boring as well. So not only do you have to deal with like a ton of audio and noise, but half the time you don't get anything. But when you do, it is so much more compelling than everything else. So Siri, I absolutely agree. I think EVPs are the best as well. All right, let's take a couple AI photos real quick. Pandora Noir says AI photo on ceiling above Lizzie. All right, I got you. That'll be the next one. Let's do one. Oh, yeah. Penelope, do you want the picture in a certain area? I was just going to take one of the doorway, but I'm down to take it wherever you decide, Penelope, if you are still here. Penelope's still in the chat. Christy said, Eric, I heard a growl in my apartment just now. Guys, listen, if you start experiencing any activity in your home and you feel it is of a threatening nature in any way, start praying. There's two things you can do. You could start praying, or you could address it directly and tell it to leave you alone, that it has no permission to be there. Most of the time, spirits have just never been told there's never been boundaries set for the spirits. And when we say boundaries, I know it's like a term that, you know, people use in human relationships, but boundaries with spirits are much more concrete, because the relationship we have with spirits is based on our words. So when you tell a spirit that they can't be there, or they can't talk to you, or they can't make themselves known to you, it is much more effective than you might think. But if you start experiencing some kind of demonic activity wherever you are, or anything evil, you can always say Psalm 91. It's a prayer that's in the Old Testament, and it is very powerful for removing negative energies. Psalm 91, or you could just say the Lord's Prayer as well. Anyways, okay. Let's take a couple AI shots real quick. First one is for Penelope. We're just going to take it literally right here. Is there a spirit moving Maggie? Can you show us that energy on the AI camera now, please? All right, so Maggie's at the bottom of the frame. Whoa! Okay, it didn't pick up anything around Maggie, but look back by Lizzie Louise. There is something. Here, I'm going to do the replay. And there's someone else over there, too. All right, screenshot. All right, let's zoom in, and then we'll take another. We'll go back there and take a photo above Lizzie. Okay, look at this. So this is the one we just took. So look, here's the picture. This is the picture I took. This is what the AI is seeing. Obviously, my eye is drawn to. Oh my goodness, what is? Oh, did you hear that? There was like a woman's voice out loud in the basement. Guys, it is going to be so freaky tonight when we do the experiment and we cut the central fan off. It is going to be terrifying. Guys, be sure you're joined up. If your subscription's about to expire, or if it expired last month, be sure to renew your subs and your members only memberships if you haven't already. Is that it almost looks like a little shadow. It looks like a ghost, but instead of it being white with black eyes, it's black with white eyes. Like a little cartoon ghost. And then this, I don't know if, is this like a person with their skin ripped off? Like, and then look, there's another person over here. But you all can't see the detail, it's too bright. Let me cut the brightness. I can't tell if they're in like a hospital gown or something. And look, is this clear? This almost looks like wings. It looks like wings. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine the flesh and bone of wings? Oh wait. Look, there's two. Is that another ghost popping its head out of the picture frame? And then we got a ghost down here. I'm telling you guys, the AI picks up on this unusual data. And it doesn't know how to portray it. So that's why we get these very unusual manifestations on the camera. Okay, now let's get back there and take another one. Remember, guys, anytime someone joins the sub squad, we're taking an AI photo. Gifted subs, we'll take an AI photo. Or you can choose to put the music box down. All right, so Steph says, look at hat thing in the door on the left. We're talking about... Oh wait, this is back in the app. Almost looks like a person right there. Is that what you're talking about? Is this? Also, I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to be. Okay, let's take another picture. So the next picture is above Lizzie Louise. So here, let's do this. All right, let's see what this looks like. Actually, wait. I want to try this one. Oh, there's writing. There's writing. Look, this one, I literally mentioned this earlier, that we get writing from time to time, and we got it. This was for Pandora Noir, correct? Pandora Noir, are you still here? Look at this. That's crazy. Okay. So, oh, I need to retake it. So do you see how this purple crap is in the screenshot? That means I have to redo it. So here, give me 1 second. All right, let me check and see if that one was right. Part of the reason I have to take it right away is because it slowly zooms in the longer you hold it open. Okay, I got it. Perfect. Yeah, boy, nailed it. So I wonder what the rest of that was going to say. That definitely looks like an E, but then this is definitely not English. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to... Oh! Look! It's like picking up part where there's no image. All right, here we go. I guarantee you it's going to put this in English. Watch. It's going to put this in like some stupid English. It's been driving me crazy lately. All right, tell me if this is interesting to you all. I watched one video of Oblivion Remastered on a CRT TV, which is like an old school TV, and now I'm lightly obsessed with the TikTok account that did it. Guys, I've been thinking about getting a CRT, like an old... I've got a bunch of them, actually. I wonder if they work. Okay, here we go. Z-E-A-D. It's almost like it's trying to say dead, but it's saying Z. Z-E-A-D. So that's what Apple thinks that writing is. Z-E-A-D. Do y'all see Z-E-A-D? How does it get Z-E-A-D from this? How does it get that? Pam Smith in the chat. What's up, Pam? Dee Dee, thank you for the follow. Travis Martin is here. Travis, we missed you at the last stream. It is good to see you here. Should we search Z-E-A-D? See what happens? Is a main villain who appears in Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Isn't that like a brand new anime? A priest who claims to seek the end of the curse and gives Hector clues as to Isaac's whereabouts. A man that seeks to abolish the curse that is afflicting Europe. How is he a villain if he claims to seek the end of the curse? Sounds like he's a good guy, right? Or is the curse a good thing? All right, what is the meaning? Meaning abundance, growth, generous, greater. Mac, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Let's go. Should we search Ziad definition? Let's yeah. Ziad can refer to few different things depending on context. In Old Testament Hebrew, Zed translates to arrogant, proud, insolent, or presumptuous. It can also be a place name, specifically a town or district mentioned in the Bible, with varying interpretations depending on the reading of the text. Ziad could also be a variant form of the Arabic name Ziad, which means abundance, growth, or generous. In some contexts, Z is used as a synonym for the letter Z. Interesting. Z is in the last letter of the English alphabet. Oh my goodness! Did you see the next part? Did you? I can't even show you the urban slang. There's an urban slang. A common term for having blank with a building. For blanking a building. Call of Duty God. I do look at the YouTube chat sometimes. My TikTok used to be, I used to have like way more people watching on TikTok. Now I generally have more people watching on YouTube. I should probably switch which phone is on which side, because the TikTok phone is right in front of me. The YouTube phone is off to the left. That's why I focus on the TikTok chat more. And there's gift goals on TikTok. Okay, guys, remember, anytime we get a new Sub Squad member or members only member, we're going to be taking an AI picture or setting out a piece of equipment. You get to decide. So if you join the Sub Squad or if you gift a sub, you decide what we do next. Okay, let's sit down. Let's chill for a second. Let's do another EVP. And then remember, guys, here in about... Oh, whoa, we've been streaming for 40 minutes? No way. We are 1 like away from 69 likes on YouTube. Also, let's turn this lamp off. Let's turn this lamp off. Oh, whoa, that totally changed the vibe. Also, guys, once we turn this central air off, like, not only the air, we're turning the fan off. So I'm sure you all have noticed the fan runs 24/7 because it has to be unplugged in order to turn off. You can't just turn it off with the thing. But because of that, the fan's always freaking on, and that's why I don't investigate over here. Is because of the audio. It's hard to do anything over here with that. The fan is so loud, and part of it is, this whole system was added in after the house was built, so it's really noisy. It's something you don't even notice till you go to because now that I got my apartment, the fan doesn't just run continuously, and it's nice. It's nice not having the constant noise. But anyways, I'm wondering how, once we turn that off, we're going to do most of our investigating over there. And that side is definitely creepier. That is by far creepier over there. Okay. Chill. Let's chill. Also, guys, if we hit 50, let them cooks. Oh, we did. We hit 53. Let's take an AI photo right now. And I told you we'd set out the music box, so let's freaking do that. Let's freaking do that. So we're at 53 out of 100. If we hit 100, we'll do the same thing again. We'll set out another music box, and we'll take another AI photo. But for now, let's just go ahead and do this. Turn the brightness down. Wi-Fi off. Brightness down. Airplane mode. Power saving. Location and Bluetooth off. Those are the settings I use when using the music box in order to avoid any interruptions. Okay, here we go. Maggie, you can use this music box to alert us if anything comes through. Okay, Dark Soul has a question. Which is better for response-wise, SB7 or SB11? Guys, the SB11 is... Okay, let me rephrase it this way. The SB7 is way better. It is infinitely better. I don't know why, but the SB11, I've never managed to have any good sessions with it, and the audio from it sounds terrible. Like, the way... The SB11 is a great idea, but it just, for some reason, it just didn't work. It is, and I'm sure there's going to be people who defend it. The SB11 just always sounds bad. It has trouble picking up frequencies compared to the SB7. Now, the best one is the Spirit Box Pro, the SB7 Pro. That is a phenomenal piece of equipment. But I prefer the SB7s and the SB7 Pro. Yes, I have an SB11, and just like everyone else's, it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, the SB7 Pro. Yeah, Travis, you like the SB7 Pro? It's definitely the best. I broke mine, or else I'd be using it. I paid full price, and I freaking broke it because I dropped it just over and over again. I need to take it apart and see if I can fix it. All right. Anyways, lock in. It's time to lock in. Maggie, please give us a sign if any spirits cross the threshold. If anyone enters the doorway or crosses through, Give us a loud and clear sign, okay, Maggie? Kelly Marie, good to see you. All right, let's do this. Oh, and a candle. Oh my goodness. We should light, whenever the time comes for the experiment, we should light a candle. I just realized I don't know how I'm going to do this. All right, don't think about it. Guys, we're going to go for what? Like 15 more minutes, and then we're going to get ready for the Sub Squad stream. Quan J says, how do you... Okay. Do what with the dolls? How do I do what with the dolls? Sniper Hell, good to see you. Kelly Marie, I'm glad you made this one. Like, how do you use them as a ghost equipment? So, Maggie, well, you're seeing how I'm using her now. I've set her in the doorway and I've asked her to give me a sign if anything happens. Now, 9 times out of 10, I'd say maybe 90 times out of 100, I guess that's still 9 out of 10, nothing ever happens. Like, she never moves, nothing ever happens. But that 1 out of 10 times is crazy. Like at Post Town with her dress, I don't know if her dress was just stuck or if something really did enter the room right then, because everything changed after her dress moved at Post Town. Also, she has been attacked before. She has been, like, absolutely mauled before. She's also moved her arms and her eyes and her body on her own. I've got one clip of her literally standing there and she turns, and because she turned so far, she fell over. It's one of the craziest clips. All right, let's do another EVP. Kelly Marie, that's right. I put her on the thing at Post Town, the little ride. It's like a cart on top of a little slide. I put her on the cart, and after a while, I said, if you're there, push Maggie down the thing, and then boom. I need to repost that. I haven't posted anything in a while. I gotta get on my posting game. Guys, I like live streaming more than anything. I don't like editing videos. I don't like putting videos together. I don't like filming videos. Well, I do like filming videos and being a part of videos. I just don't like editing. Editing and cleaning are 2 things that would greatly improve my life, like an unbelievable amount, but that I just don't do. All right, here, let's hit record. Enough about me. What about you? A voice just said, can hear it. What? Are you all hearing this? All right, let's play it back. Steph Brown just subbed. Oh my goodness, Steph. Steph, you are incredible. Welcome to the Sub Squad. Oh my goodness. Steph, do you want an AI photo or do you want me to set out a piece of equipment? Steph says AI. All right, where do you want the picture, Steph? Where do you think we should take it? Guys, if you join my Sub Squad, you'll get access to the experiment tonight, and you get to pick what equipment or what device we use. And if you want to do an AI picture, we can do that. Steph says, I want you to do a selfie and tell him to jump in. Oh, that just gave me chills. Just gave me chills. Do you remember, guys? Do y'all remember? I gotta make a clip. I gotta clip out what happened last time. We freaking. What did we do? Did we light the candle? What was it? I think it was the candle. We did something. We lit the candle, or we put something in the doorway, and we told the spirits, to focus their energy on that and to come in. And I could feel something behind me. I could absolutely feel something standing behind me. I was sitting right here. I could feel something behind me. Then someone asked me to do an AI selfie photo. I take the photo, and there is some mask with like a weird face behind me, and it's got like an arm wrapped around me. I've got to clip that out. That's insane. That is, oh my goodness. Absolutely insane. Okay, let's play this EVP back. Oh, no, let's take the picture. Let's take the AI picture. Which camera? There it is. All right, here we go. Oh, wrong. There we go. There's the camera. All right, we got to flip the camera around. All right, so I'm going to do it similar to last time. All right, that was actually kind of up close and personal. Looks like a black shroud around me. I think I need more light. I think the photo's a little too dark. But just to, just for full... no, let's just do another one right now. Let's do another one. There we go. I'm using the reflection on the phone screen. Oh, wait. Hold on. She said to tell the spirits to jump in. To the spirits of the basement, I want you to show up on this AI photo. I'm taking a selfie right now. Use the AI camera and make yourself known. Show us what you look like on this AI photo. Taking the picture right now. Okay, not the best picture I've ever taken. Not the worst either. Y'all can't see nothing. Okay, let me do one that's like with a little bit more normal lighting. It's interesting that all the lights show up around me like that, but it's probably because of the glare. All right, let's try one normal one, and then we'll be done with this, with the selfie situation. So we should have a little more light. I need the background to have some light too. How can I light me and the background at the same time? All right, spirits, show us what you look like. Jump in this photo. I'm in the middle of talking, which... Oh, Stewie's in the back. That's going to mess it up. Oh! What the heck? Stewie didn't mess it up at all. That's crazy. Do you all see? There's like a dude. That's the second time we've gotten a dude in shadow down here tonight. Okay, let's look at this. There's too much. Let's look at the screenshot. See if we can get a little more out of this. Whoa. Okay, look at all the detail. Look at all the detail. That's crazy. That looks like a hyper-realistic picture of someone. He looks more realistic than I do in the picture. And then it looks like he's holding something. And he's definitely got some kind of future wear on. Some kind of cool situation. is that? Oops. Look at this. Look at this random thing the AI generated down here. What is that? Is that an eye? Is that an eyeball? Is that just a random eye floating there in the image? Is that in the original image? Or is that the AI? Okay, look. So I think the border of the original image is right here. So that would be outside of that. This would be part of the AI generation. But let's check the original image just to be safe. It almost looks like a face up there too. I don't think it is, but it kind of looks like one. All right. Anyways, oh yeah, we're gonna check the original. See if that eyeball is there. So this is the original image, and there's no eyeball. There is like a weird thing right there. Okay, what I get so distracted. All right, guys. If we hit 100 Let 'em Cooks, we're gonna set out another music box, a RIM pod, and take an AI photo. Or if someone joins the sub squad, or gifts a sub, or joins the members only, or oh my goodness, my chat on YouTube has been paused for so long. All right, I'm resetting it. Swoop in seconds with the super. What's up, Swoop? Oh, and Shadowcat joined the members only. And Craig. Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys, I'm slacking big time. First off, let me see. Craig, are you still with us? Craig and Shadowcat, are you still here on the YouTube chat? Craig and Shadowcat, are you all here? Itachi Uchiha's in the chat. Itachi, you're my favorite from Naruto. Craig is still here. What's up, Craig? All right, Craig, where do you want the AI photo taken? In the doorway here? Also, where's Shadowcat? Shadowcat, are you still with me here? I'm going to take one for you too, Shadowcat. And then Swoop, I'm going to take one for you as well. Sniper Hell just sent a sub. What is good, Sniper Hell? Thank you for the sub. Pikachu is now on the sub squad. Sniper Hell, thank you so much for that gifted sub. That's actually incredible. All right, here we go. This one's for Craig. Taking an AI photo facing in here. Spirits, show me everyone who's here tonight on the AI camera. Show me everyone. Oh! What is that? Is it red eyes? Guys, okay, you know what? We got to shut it down. We've got to do like an all-out cleansing on this place. And maybe this isn't red eyes, but okay. Screenshot. That's crazy. Shout out to Craig. All right, let's take another one for Shadowcat. I don't know if Shadowcat's still in the chat or not. But Shadowcat, I am taking an AI picture for you right now. I'm going to do one of this area here. Just right in front of us, the steps. Okay, we got some lights. What is that noise? Is that an airplane? Sounds like an airplane outside or something. All right, now Swoop in seconds. Swoop, are you still here? Where do you want me to take this AI photo? I'm thinking we take another one in here and ask the same thing. Ask for them to all show up again. Show me everyone. Oh, Jersey for Life. I didn't see the footage. That's right. I need to see that. I'm going to boost the brightness on this real quick. All right, look, I was checking for see if there's any hidden data in that last image. There's literally nothing. Nothing. There is some weird light behind the steps. Weird symbol. Looks like a Y. But nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Alright, I don't see Swoop and Seconds in the chat responding. So I'm going to take a picture facing in here. We're going to say the same thing. To all the spirits that are here, show me everyone who's here with the AI camera once again. I'm taking your photo now. Whoa, look! Look at that! Look! Oh my goodness! Here's the replay. Screenshot. Pandora Noir just sent a sub. Okay, that's right. So Sniper Hell and Pandora Noir. Eric Lasher, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. All right, let's do this. Let's take one. Sniper Hell, this one's for you. I'm taking one of the area behind me here where I was just sitting. All right, there's nothing on that one. All right, let's turn it back around. I'm not going to count that one. Sniper Hell. Here, let's take another one facing this way. Who is that by Lizzie Louise? Show me who that is. I just saw you. Look like the face of a girl. Cynthia, thank you for the heart me. T-Jax, thank you for the 12 Let 'em Cooks. Eric Lasher with 5 Let 'em Cooks. Look! There's a bunch of writing and there's people back there. Also, Pandora Noir, where do you want me to take the next AI photo? Let me know in the chat, Pandora. We gotta zoom in on this one. Here, let me pull up the screenshot. Also, we gotta... Okay, look. This is the one I took a second ago, where the lady's head shows up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at her eyes. It almost looks like snake eyes. What the heck? Okay, here. Let's see if we can get some more detail. Oh, what is above her head? Oh my god, look, there's something above her head. It's red eyes. It's red. Is that red eyes? And look, her eyes are in the back of her head. Her eyes are completely white. Her eyes are completely white. And then there's something above her head. And look, you would not see that without it. That's hidden data. You would not see that at all. This is with the phone screen brightness maxed out. And then I went in and turned exposure and brilliance all the way up. Let's turn shadows all the way up too. Look, you would not see that without the boost. What the hell are we looking at? This is crazy. And that's, guys, that's where we're going to freaking be. Pandora Noir says one above you directly on the ceiling. Okay, got you. Pandora, I've got you. Got you. We're going to do that right now. So I'm doing it this way so the AI has to guess what's above me. All right, let me try that again. Let me lean back a little further. Let's try one more. This one's for Pandora. Oh, frick. I dropped it. We're going to have to redo that. Obviously, I'll brighten the screenshot of this to see if there's anything we're missing. But let's redo that. Let's not drop it this time. Look at the candles! Look at the candles! Guys, that's crazy because they be asking for some candles. They be asking for some candles. I'm going to redo that because I didn't get a good... There we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. That's crazy. I brought 5 candles down last time, or the time before last. What the hell was that? There was like a high-pitched noise. All right, guys, it's time to begin the experiment. I'm doing one more of the ceiling. Okay. Is that a... Look, I did one more of the ceiling, but I just wanted to... Oh, crap. Okay. All right, guys. If anyone else joins the members only on YouTube or a super, or if we hit the gift goal, or if you become a sub squad member, we'll take another set of photos. Laura Love says, "What app are you using on the phone?" It's AI Expansion by TikTok. So they hide it now. You have to like really search for it. But sounds like something's burning. Evening Star, thank you for the heart. Me, Witch of Woodfin, thank you for the heart. Let's go, James. Thank you for the follow. Oh, excuse me for having a drink of water. Okay, experiment's about to begin. So listen, I've never done this for our sub squad experiment. The last time the fan was off for an investigation had to be 2 or 3 years ago. Rach, thank you for the heart. I am worried about this. Excuse me. Cindy Robinson with the super. Swoop wants an EVP. Swoop wants an EVP. Actually, Cindy, that's perfect because that's what we need to do right now. We need to do an EVP as we turn it off. Also, I need to call Pops and make sure the AC's off. All right, guys, give me a second.
Hello.
Hey, is the AC off?
Yeah, I turned it up.
Go ahead and slide it all the way off. Just to be safe.
I'm just going to turn it up to 80.
Why not just turn it off?
Because it's hard to turn off and get back on.
All right, well, as long as it doesn't try to come on while I do this experiment. All right, I'm gonna unplug it. All right, love you, bye.
Just remember to plug it back in.
All right, I will.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. All right, guys. So we got to do a couple things. First, for Swoop and for the experiment, we need to have audio running. Secondly, speaking of audio running, there it is. Okay. Secondly, I need to make the members only stream. Do I have another phone with YouTube on it? Okay, look, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm about to end this YouTube stream and then start a members only stream. And so you'll be able to access it in the members only section on my YouTube site. TikTok, if you're watching on TikTok, keep watching on TikTok because I can switch this stream over to Sub Squad stream here in just a second. But guys, this experiment, I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. It's gonna be weird. Oh my goodness. Okay, what all do I need to? I guess I just need to make the YouTube stream real quick. All right, yeah. If you're watching on YouTube right now, I'm switching it over to members only. Membership will be open to any tier. Same on TikTok for the Sub Squad. But TikTok, stay right here. YouTube members, be sure to search my page for the members only section. All right, guys. I'm keeping TikTok. We're staying live. YouTube, I'm switching over to members only. Here we go.